Welcome to the Moon Hooch Tuesdays extravaganza with Wenzel and Mike. What's up, everybody? Tuesdays with Moon Hooch.
Yo.
Wenzel's on the West Coast on a motorcycle trip right now, and he still managed to get live and pull out a saxophone.
I just pulled over the bike. The motor is still hot. The oil is flowing. The gas is combusting, and the wheels are turning. Mike.
What's up, bro?
Is that a new keyboard you got?
This is Jackson's keyboard.
Oh.
I'm staying at Jackson's house right now, Jackson Wayland.
Oh, no.
So I thought it would be a nice addition to our live Tuesdays.
Yeah, it is.
People are saying the connection is bad, the network connection. Is it my connection or is it Wenzel's connection?
Oh, both. Oh well. Mike, can you do anything about the connection?
I don't know what we can do. Wenzel's connection. Only your connection's bad, but whatever, we gotta roll with it. Listen, everybody, he's on the side of the road, It's just is what it is. He's we're gonna have to make it work. Look at it as art, it's not a bad connection. It's a creative connection. It's just a little bit different than what you're used to.
Mike?
All right? Yo. You gotta just go with it. What key would you like to play in?
That's really bad. God damn it.
Just roll with it. We'll just roll with it. Let's play in C sharp minor. Last one's on. All right, well, until we get Wenzel back. Stop it. All right. Until we get Wenzel back. Oh, he's back. Yeah. Where were we? Oh, yeah.
What key you playing?
C sharp minor. What?
Is there a lot of delay? Like, because,
You sound great to me.
Really? Something in time? What was
Yeah,
everybody else?
it was perfectly in time, I thought.
That is so weird. Is this how quick the internet has gotten? That there's no more latency in general? That is
Yeah,
weird.
I think the internet's on point these days.
What do you guys think about the internet? Is there any delay? Can you guys hear any delay?
They do have a question. What is my favorite sax to play? My favorite sax to play is working one, which I haven't had in many moons. My saxophones are all kind of broken and in desperate need of repair. But in terms of range, I love playing the tenor because I've played it my whole life. Like a working tenor sax is one of the best things a boy could ask for. But a working bass sax is maybe even better.
But you never had one, right?
I've never had one. Someday. I'm learning to love our bass sax.
Yeah.
Question: when you pretend to come to Brazil?
Oh, I think he means intent.
As soon as somebody offers us a gig.
Yeah, if it's if we had a gig that covered the flights, I think we would do it.
Yeah, definitely.
The flight's pretty expensive to go to Brazil, but that would be sick.
I would love that.
I actually have some Brazilian cherry seeds in my pocket. There's it's called Suriname cherry, I think, in English. It's a Brazilian cherry. It's actually not related to the cherry tree at all, but it looks like a cherry. It's a little more geometrically shaped, and it tastes a little bit like bay leaf, and it's really sour, but also very sweet, and has 5 times the amount of vitamin C than a lemon. Super healthy superfruit.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a couple of seeds in my pockets, but I don't know where to plant them because they don't grow in the Northeast. So I got.
Oh, they don't?
No, they in the winter will kill them. They can't have freezing winters. Yeah.
Floating up or floating further? Wenzel?
Both? I think both. I mean, you got to go up to go further, right? Like, if you're too close to the ground, you get stuck.
Yep. Wenzel is older.
Mike, dude, riding the Highway 1 down the coast, so good.
I know, I'm jealous.
I know, you should be. You should join next time.
I don't have a bike on the West Coast.
That's right. There's also on the East Coast, apparently. I met this biker yesterday that told me about the Dragon Trail or something like that. It's like apparently the most curvy route in all of America. It's 2,000 turns.
Whoa.
And it's like really popular among bikers.
Where is it?
It's somewhere, I think, it's maybe Georgia. I don't know. It's somewhere in that area.
Okay.
I gotta look it up. But man, curves is where it's at. Like I'm really disliking straight highways. Like going like 80, 90 on a highway, and then just my backpack pulling me in the back and just going straight the whole time is really annoying. I much prefer leaning
active.
Curves, yeah.
We got some. Do you remember when you played in Norwich, UK? Yeah, the Norwich,
yeah.
What happened that day?
Yeah, let's ask that person what happened.
Pedro, tell us. Give us. What did it look like? Can you describe the event a little bit to us? Because we forget. Newport, Kentucky. Oh yeah, we were there in 2020. Let's see. Shit went down that day. It was a tent in a park.
Down, dude. I remember. Yeah.
Dark tent.
Yeah, dark tents, dude. Wow, that tent was dark.
I still don't remember. You know, the name brings about Norwich.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Prague. That was a good one. Sold out in Prague, the festivals.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. That was wild. It was like thousands of people. It was like, I don't know, was it 10,000 people there in Prague?
I don't know. It was a handful. A handful of thousands.
A sea of people. That was so crazy.
Yeah, man. So, are you? Have you played at this mushroom festival yet?
Yeah, I played at the microburn at the mushroom farm.
How was it?
It was really crazy, but really cool. So, believe it or not, David from Beats Antique lives there.
No way.
Yeah, and I just run into him.
You got to be kidding me.
No, and then on top of that, the guy Ryan, the founder of the Permaculture Action Network, was hosting the event.
Wow.
Like, how weird was that? And it was super cool. All these tech investors, like, dressed in like crazy outfits, like taking walks to the permaculture farm, and you know, dank meals cooked right from the farm.
Did you hang with David?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it was like kind of chaotic. There was a lot of people, so I kept losing him. But I was in his trailer for a couple of minutes, just chatting with him.
Oh, he lives in a trailer there?
Yeah. He bought a trailer unit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Did you say, when are we finishing our collab, bro?
Yeah, he actually said, like, let's do it now, but you know, I didn't have much time. He was like, yeah, let's do it right now. Let's go to the studio in the truck. But I'm like, I don't know. I mean, we could both go out there and like spend some time with him and then do it.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You know. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, we could totally do that. Yeah.
Wenzel, if you are near Santa Barbara, do you want any hiking nature / food recommendations?
Oh, I am near Santa Barbara. I don't have time for hiking though, because I'm just like on a tight schedule. But food recommendations, sure, yeah. Vegan food would be always good.
Oh, it's Jared. What's up, Jared? I'm about to finally install that air filter that you gave me, Jared.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because the West Coast fires, the pollution has been coming out east. So we're trying to purify our home air.
That is so weird, though. That I didn't know that that's how the currents are running, that you get West Coast air. So that means West Coast air is like the cleanest because it comes from Pacific. No?
It's not. I was looking at it today. It's really bad.
Where does the air come from? Not from Pacific? I guess it depends where you are on the West Coast.
It depends where you are, but
yeah,
there's a lot of pollution out there right now.
Yeah, for some reason I'm completely avoiding the fires and the smoke. Although it's very cloudy, it could be that all these clouds are actually smoke, they're not clouds.
Could be.
Yeah. But usually when that's the case, it's usually a more red color, the smoke, when the sun shines through it. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, what else? Another jam? Should we do another little jammy?
Yeah. Play a C minor?
Sure. What tempo?
I don't care.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah, here we go.
That's your life, man. It's your
That's
career.
it. I'm a keyboard player now, professional
Yeah.
keyboard player. My one chord jams.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's one of those days. Hot, humid, sunny.
It's cold there, man. Cold.
Really?
It's sunny there. Sunny on the East Coast.
Yeah, sunny. Nice.
It's weird. It's like I'm in LA and it's like kind of chilly. It rained yesterday.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a little worried because I was on the highway and it hadn't rained in a long time.
Mm.
And I was like, it's gonna get super slippery. And then I pulled over, tried to find some sort of bar or shelter to like wait out the rain.
Yeah.
But didn't find anything. So I just had to keep going.
That's the true motorcycle way.
Yeah, I got totally soaked. And then my friend PJ hit me up and was like, Are you coming through San Luis Obispo? And I was like, yeah, I'm like 16 minutes away. So I met up with him. We had a burger and then had a black bean burger, some onion, some lettuce, and some tomato. And then we went to the hot springs. And there's these like old hot springs that are like used to be a pirate brothel.
Mm.
It's called Pirate Bay because the pirates used to pull up there and then take baths and basically get hookers.
Wow.
And there's all these old rooms like from hundreds of years ago. Yeah.
Sick.
That's cool. Well, what should we talk about? Does anybody have a topic? Anybody have a topic they want to chat about? Ooh, yeah. The unexpected cluster resolution. Suggesting hidden tension.
All right, Wenzel, what interval is this? Oh, you can see the keyboard.
Yeah, play each note. Minor third.
Yep.
But cover the note so I can see it.
All right, what's this one?
Major third.
Major third, yep. What's this one?
Fifth.
Nice.
Tritone.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth. Minor seventh. All right, one more time. Major seventh.
Nice, man. You get 100%.
Woo! I passed my ear training. I passed my ear training. I don't know if these words are gonna be in time because they're coming from the other side of the country across these wires, playing underneath the ocean or above the ocean, over the infinite commotion of the love potion that we all put into ourselves as we go down the road, never knowing where to make a turn, where not to turn, where not to look at, or what to eat, what not to eat, fuck, what to avoid and what to do. Anyway, the situation is sad that we don't want to figure it out because it's the constant mystery that which we infinite desire and fire.
Nice.
Mike, do you want to hear the engine of my motorcycle?
Yeah.
Ooh, are you ready? Are you ready for a Ducati? Oh, but I lost the key. No, where did I put the key? Where is my key? Down.
Don't lose that.
I have a spare one, but I don't want to. No, I kind of lost it. Fucking. Yes, I have. Here it is. Alright. Engine sounds.
We lost Wenzel. Right as he was going to play his Ducati for us. There he is.
Right.
Wait, move it further away from the exhaust so we can just close it. Keep it like not close. Don't put it close to the exhaust because we can't hear it that way. Nice. Sick. It's not that bad.
No, it's actually fine. It's gonna drive me crazy, but I like it. I do wear earplugs when I go on the highway, though.
Oh, dude, look who's back.
It's Connie.
Connie! Yeah. Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get some swears going.
All right, where are your German swear words at?
Well, do we still perform Stonk with Leo P? We've never performed it with him, I don't think. Or maybe we had. No, we did one time in Pennsylvania. You know, we should.
Yeah.
We should. We don't not still perform it. We just never really did.
Yeah. And Michele, how's your training coming along?
Training's good. Yesterday I swam. I feel like it was almost 2 miles or 1.5 miles.
Swam 2 miles? Where?
Yeah, at this long lake.
Whoa.
In Western Mass, yeah. I swam all day, basically.
Nice.
Amy followed me up with a paddleboard. So if I
Really?
got completely exhausted, yeah. So if I got completely exhausted, I could hold on to it.
Oh, that's amazing. That takes the edge off the anxiety.
Completely. I would do it. I want to do it again today.
Yeah, with the paddleboard, that's the way to do it. Because if you're like in the middle out in the lake and it's like a mile to get back, it's like that's anxiety inducing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can really push yourself to the limit without fear of drowning.
Yeah, exactly. That's what was nice about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been going good. I've been doing a lot of strengthening. My toe has been messed up, so I haven't been able to run very much.
Oh.
But I started doing sprints last week, which is cool.
Yeah.
I've been doing a 30-second sprint as hard as I can, and then jog for a minute for 3 miles. And that's a crazy workout.
That's cool. So you run as fast as you can, and then you run at like an 8-mile pace, kind of.
Even slower, like 12 minute mile.
Nice. Yeah, I did go for a little swim yesterday. I climbed down this cliff. I didn't really swim. I mean, it was a really rocky ocean and currents and shit. But I just went in and just did like some qigong into the ocean. And then I started crying because I felt like so much like the Native American spirit presence there. And I kind of felt like so much, just like all the care and love that was put into like creating a more sustainable and harmonious world, or a society that's more in harmony with nature, and just kind of like that betrayal that they felt when Westerners took over the country. I mean, I don't know if that was like my own projection or not, but like as I was doing the qigong, I was just feeling that so intensely. That's crazy. Yeah.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was also intense. Like sometimes I'm like when I do qigong, or it's when I'm spending a lot of time alone in just nature, just like riding my motorcycle and like not spending much time with people. It's just, it puts me into a very emotional state. Like I just get very like easily touched by nature, So it's like, yeah.
I need to do that, man. I need to get out and just go on a solo trip for a minute.
Yeah,
for a few days. Have a few days to myself. That'd be good.
Yeah, pack lights, so it doesn't like rip your back off.
Yeah.
I have like basically one outfit that I keep washing, like just wash and sink and like kind of that kind of style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Who's Jean-Michel Jarre? Who is that?
I don't know. How many people are listening right now? I can't see it from here.
French composer. 36 people.
Oh, nice. Well, does anybody have a topic they want to talk about? Or they want us to talk about?
There's one person. What do you guys think from copyright? Do you think all content should be free?
Should. I mean, should. I think should. I would suggest that there's some sort of agenda there. Obviously, it would be hard to make money for people that live off copyright if it's all free. There's a lot of people that do live off that. We don't really live off copyright stuff as much. I think that, for culture to evolve, it's necessary for creation and creativity to be very accessible to everyone. So like remix culture and that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't have too many opinions about it. What do you think, Mike?
Well, I think it should be free if everything else is free, but it's not.
Everything should be free. That's what.
Yeah, everything should be free. Ultimately, like it's actually not necessary to be competing with each other and trying to be more rich than one another and have more things, and it's not necessary. So like in an ideal world, everybody would have what they need, and there wouldn't be wars over land and all that. But that's not the world we live in, and musicians need to survive like everybody else. So copyright protects them in that way. It protects their business, essentially, so that they can also survive in this capitalistic landscape. So so no, I don't think all content should be free. Yet
it would be nice if everything was free.
Yeah,
I think it would be amazing if society was based on helping individuals express their creative potential, and society is basically just there to help that. You know, the infrastructure is just there to support human needs, not to sort of validate the status of the rich and powerful. You know, it's so Sorry, what are you gonna say?
Oh no, I was just gonna. This person asked if competition is inherently a bad thing, and I think that no, it's not inherently a bad thing. I don't think there are any things that are inherently. I mean, ultimately, you know, sure, there are things that lead to. I'm not gonna go down that road right now, but competition, I think, is necessary for growth in certain aspects, but collaboration is, I think, more necessary. And I think nature acts out of collaboration more than competition, actually. And the forces that propagate life on this planet seem to be working from an altruistic place or a collaborative place rather than a competitive place. The competitive parts of nature are usually the part that balance each other out, destroy each other, you know, these kind of things. And obviously we have both natures within us, but I think our culture is very overly obsessed with competition.
Yeah, it's all a balance.
You know, it's way out of balance right now.
I think competition is cool as a game, you know, like competition is like cool. Let's play tennis and compete about who wins, and because it's a game, you know, we're having fun. But I think when competition becomes a thing of like, I'm gonna put you down, I'm gonna make your life worse so that I win, you know, then it becomes a very evil and toxic thing. And that is unfortunately a lot of the time how companies are acting towards each other, you know, because one company wants to dominate a market, and so they will try to put out their competitors, put them out of business or something, or buy them up, or just basically just try to override, dominate, and manipulate them. But yeah,
it's funny because survival of the fittest is only one small fraction of Darwin's theory of evolution. You know, people overly focus on that, and I think our culture has taken that and used it as a justification for a lot of the horrible things it's done.
Yeah.
But actually, if you read Darwin, he writes much more about the collaboration between species, and I think it's interesting to look into that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's like, if you think about a strong organism, a strong bird, a strong human, whatever, a healthy organism. It's an organism where all the cells and all the different organs and parts within that organism are collaborating really well. Right? If the liver starts fighting the heart because it wants to win, then you're diseased. If the nervous system starts attacking the muscles because whatever reason, you're diseased. So as a planet, I think we're now transitioning into that next phase, or at least there's the potential and the requirement for us to sustain life on Earth, that we transition into a phase where there's global collaboration. There's and interspecies collaboration, where it's like, okay, we're in one planet. Like, how do we work together as one planet so that we don't, destroy the rivers because we want to make more money by dumping more artificial fertilizers on our cornfields,
Mm-hmm.
But rather we think, okay, no, we're one nature. We're one piece we're one organism. And then I think we're essentially now asked or required to step into collaboration and overcome our competitive desires and greed in order to not destroy ourselves.
Yeah. A great example of the fact that we really are one organism is that I'm in Western Massachusetts right now, and the air quality is considered unsafe for healthy individuals. It's unsafe because of something happening 3,000 miles away.
Yeah.
We're not isolated. Like, there's no escaping this. We have to collaborate to survive at this point. And the sooner we wake up to that, the sooner we might actually have a chance as a species.
Yeah. Right. Like, the longer we stay stuck in this mindset of like, oh, I need to succeed. I personally need to succeed at all costs. If we're stuck in that, we're not gonna be able to step into it. I think it actually will come from trying to serve others and serve nature. Like, trying to think like, oh, what can I do to make the earth a better place, or can I do to help others make the earth a better place, or help others, live their visions. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Mike, I think I'm gonna grab water and then jump back on my bike.
All right, there's one more question here. Let's answer this last question from Olivia, and then we'll go.
Do you find yourself feeling that oneness when you're on stage playing music? Definitely at points. There's definitely points where we're tapping into that emotion of just like, it's obviously hard to put words to it, but if I would have to, like, we are one planet, and let's, we're one. We are actually. I mean, it's like a hippie phrase, but also on a physical level, like, electrons fly through you and through me and through the tree next to you and buzz around the planet. There's literally just one mass of matter buzzing in this way that we perceive as the planet and us in it. The idea that we're separate from the planet or each other is just a concept that our mind creates in order to navigate our physical reality. But it's not a truth. Like, really, the truth is that we're connected and it's one. It's one thing. And I definitely think that through sound, you're vibrating everything in one harmony. Like, if you have one tone in a room that's vibrating, all the molecules in the whole room become synchronized, acting as one. They all become interdependent with each other. Just one note in a room. So music has the gift to essentially create oneness because it vibrates everyone's body in the same frequency. So in that sense, their physical matter becomes aligned and becomes one. And so I think it's easier with music to experience that directly and be like, oh my God, I feel it as a feeling. It's not an idea. We're not just one because an hippie told me, but it's one because I feel it. And I think there's definitely points in our shows where we feel that, where we're in that and we're screaming and crying from that place to, to sort of express that emotion.
I think for me, it's interesting. It's like, I think it goes deeper than feeling.
Yeah.
Because feeling and thoughts are almost in the same realm, actually, for me. Like, they're very, like, body-oriented experiences. But being, I think, is when I feel, when I say the word feel, but when I'm in that oneness,
right.
I'm being.
Yeah.
And it's beyond a feeling. It really is that the dissolving of the ego, the dissolving of the self. And I think there is a feeling then that comes from that. But I think the oneness is tapping into the thing deeper than the feeling, because the feeling, then your oneness observes the feeling, and you can say, oh, this is a feeling. I see the feeling now, and it's a good feeling usually. But for me, it's just playing music. My goal, or my the meditation, is to just be present, and listen, and music definitely does that for me.
Yeah, man.
Well, have a beautiful ride.
Thanks, man.
Drive safe, man.
I will. I am driving safe.
Good.
Although I did go 103 today.
Oh,
but man, it was safe. It was a straight line. All right, man. Peace. Sending you some California love.
See y'all next Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, see y'all next Tuesday.
Oh, dude, it was muted in my ears. Are we still live? Jeez.